here's Cairo Santos now ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Cincinnati. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. It's Mixon on the counter. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line. He provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now it's Burrow. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
Now Burrow on 1st down. Flush to his right. Looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to get the football here at their own 23. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
To Montgomery to begin the drive. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now Fields. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. Touchdown, Chicago! Chase Claypool, 77 yards. And the Bears use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Santos with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Taken in at the 3. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
That's a good way to start the drive, 17 yards and a 1st down. The slot man in motion right. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to go deep down the left side. He's got a man complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. From the 9, 2nd and 5. Burrow looking to pass. Dumps it off to Mixon. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
Well, his completion percentage continues to rise with that one, but sometimes you want your completion percentage to go down. Maybe you should have thought about throwing that one away.
I was just saying, it is easier said than done, but that's where you maybe bury it at his feet, make sure he doesn't catch it.
Great call right there. Put it near the receiver, no grounding, nothing like that, but no one gets a chance to pick it off either.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Flushed out right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to get the football back at their own 17.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long. On 3rd down, they go Montgomery. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now. 4th down, so they send out Trenton Gill. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Flush to his right. To Mixon on the check down. And he is going to have the Bengals 1st down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
We got this.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
57.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. Here's a diving catch right side. A diving catch for the score he laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box, touchdown.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Velus Jones now from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Fields on 1st down. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Out to his left. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on third down. Play action. It's Fields. Rolling to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Chicago. Darnell Mooney, 71 yards. And the Bears will take the lead here in the final minute. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's caught inside the 5. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Let's get set. 180.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Got a man open, it's Chase. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They will throw on first down with Burrow. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Now Burrow. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Flushed out right. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
11.
Burrow going for it on 4th. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. The Bengals triumph, but it doesn't work out. And the Bears will get the football back.
Now, that's just simply good coaching and excellent technique on that play. You know why? Because everyone wants to rush the passer when they want to throw the football, but you're not always going to get there. So what are you taught to do when the ball's finally thrown?
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. The return is Jones from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box, establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
On second down, Montgomery. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice, dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
To throw is Fields. Right side, Claypool's got it. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. On 4th down, Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he is going to have the Bears first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
On 2nd and 12, Burrow escaping the pressure right. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for Cincinnati. 45 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Bengals are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here. And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. 1st down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on 1st down puts them back on their heels.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll get this quickly out to Claypool. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. 2nd down at 5. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 29-yard line. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the 1st down. Fields. the 27.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on him after his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but they certainly weren't giving up much more than that.
Ninth play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Back to throw. Fields. He's got a man. It's his fullback. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. Well, clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. They try again with Montgomery. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And it might seal the deal as that makes it a 2-score game here with not a lot of time remaining. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Taken from about the 12. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind.
He's got a man. Complete. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
Sometimes it's design, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Here we go. Here we go. 180. Start.
Burrow. Flush to his right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Michael O.J. Mudia. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. All eyes on Fields. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
And it's caught for the additional 2.